Say, hey, don't forget to watch the VOD. And I'm going to record it to put on YouTube, whether we beat this game or not. This is just like a one-shot play, just for you on our unscheduled morning stream, which I know you usually hear on the, because you have a different time zone than I do. Alright, bye, Cat. I didn't think where you were from that you were into potato skins. Like you know, skins with potato with the cheese and the bacon bits and sour cream. Oh, that's some good shit. I mean, that's usually an appetizer, but man, you can make enough to make a dinner out of it. I actually played this game a long time ago in 2015 for 72 minutes. But this is the one he picked, so I got lots of shoot 'em up, so. How you doing, Bahama? Long time no see. I don't think I've seen you one time during our Horizon Forbidden West playthrough yet. Sorry. Allergies flared up earlier. Having nose hairs kind of suck sometimes. Get this launched. I did this 10 years ago for 72 minutes. Probably just because, whatever. Oh, it's a bit of a loud game. Oh, no, it is. Wants to appear cluster headaches. Cluster headaches? You mean headaches or do you mean cluster fucks? Like bullshit in life happening. If you're actually having headaches, I'm like, that's like giving you the biggest migraines. It's a condition. Cluster headaches. Okay, you didn't mean cluster fuck. I know what the phrase cluster fuck means. But I've never heard of cluster headaches before. I've heard of migraines because my aunt suffers from those. Alright, are you going to see the game or are you going to be a dick? Alright, give it a second. I may have to do this in window mode. There it goes. Wow. It's terribly bad. Probably gotta change the resolution. Okay, so it's not actual condition. You're dealing with real life bullshit. Wait, now I'm curious. What the? Oh, they are an actual thing. Cluster headaches are rare, extremely severe one-sided head pains occurring. Oh, cycles. Clusters typically last 15 minutes to 3 hours, often behind one eye. I've never actually heard of the medical condition cluster headaches. I've heard of migraines. I've heard of headaches. Well, much worse and painful than intense migraines. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I've had eye pain before as for a headache. But they never lasted long. You're just like like a brain freeze, but worse. But it wear off. I've never had them in clusters. Tasty stuff. Cookie juice. What's the difference between cluster headaches and migraines? Because my aunt Melody suffers from chronic migraines. Excruciating pain is usually felt in one eye or left head. Pains often described as a burning, piercing, or throbbing, can last anywhere from 15 minutes to 3 hours. These headaches, I'm just reading up on this to get a better understanding what you're going through. These headaches are relatively rare. About 1%, 0.1% of the population are more commonly seen in men. And okay, wow. Typically cause a throbbing pain that's felt both in one sides of the head, one or both sides. Often accompanied with nausea, vomiting, yeah, sensitivity to light, yeah, I knew that. 4 to 72 hours and are more common. Affecting, yeah. Most commonly seen in women, huh? Am I? Aunt Melody's a lady. Known for the intensity of severe pain. Okay. Alright. But specifically, symptoms of cluster headaches, stabbing, burning sensation, watery eyes, restlessness, nausea, vomiting, and while migraines, on the other hand, are typically accompanied by symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, and sensitivity to light and sound. Okay. Oof. Yeah, and stuff for migraines used to prevent from future hits, whereas cluster cluster headaches are a little bit different. Oh, I'm so sorry. I bet it's probably affected your work. You've had to lay down and just wait it out. Oh man. So are you like getting like by tasty stuff or like a steroid shot? Okay. Why is the game super fast? Okay. This is not normal. All right. I gotta look this up. We gotta figure this out. Yeah. Yeah. See how fat? That's way too abnormal. Okay. We gotta figure this out. Oh god. Yeah, that's not normal. That's a glitch. Ether Vapor Remastered PC game runs way too fast. Okay, here we go. Someone's actually had this problem. That works if you force VSync on. Okay. Wow. I think I gotta do this in NVIDIA. And exiting the game does that. Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta figure how we're gonna fix this. Oh, I didn't anticipate this. Okay, so it's something to do with the refresh rate. So I gotta go into NVIDIA. I don't even know how to fucking do this in the panel. Shit, I haven't done this in a while. Hold on, so I gotta figure this out. Open the panel. Go to change resolution. It's gonna take a second. Sure. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I haven't done that ever. Video under display section on the left side for hit change resolution. I don't want to change my resolution forcibly. God, it looks so weird. All right, let's try that. Let's just change, and then I'll just change it back to 165 hertz afterwards. Let's see if that fixes it. Yeah, it had the fucking zoomies, dude. Can't play a shoot 'em up that way. Nope. Nope, still doesn't. Okay, that don't do it. All right, then navigate to manage 3D settings. Let the program, okay, select the program settings tab to choose your game. Okay. Click add to find your game. Oh, fuck. Now, okay, Ether Vapor. Okay, there you go. Good. Never mind. All right. Vertical sync. Turn it on. Change the setting on the force feet sync and minimize the input lag time while moving. Well, okay. Click apply. Let me put back my monitor back to normal. Let's launch the game again. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, that is a lot better. That's playable. Yeah. That's a lot playable. Okay. Just, I played this game 10 years ago on a whole different PC and a whole different monitor setup. And, we're learning. It's still a bit nuts, but first of all, let's see if we can. Really? It only supports. Only supports 1280 by 960. Wow. We're doing 62 frames a second. Oh, boy, this is. Wow. But to find out how. Oh, wow. This. I just hit A button once, too. E. It's still got the zoomies, I think. I don't think it's supposed to go this fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I have XYBA. Can't change that. Jesus. I'm going to try one other thing real quick. I'm going to go ahead and exit this since we now got that taken care of. Well, let me see here. Manage CD settings. Okay, it doesn't give me the option there. All right, let's try lowering it to 60 frames, to 60 hertz temporarily, and I'll put it back to normal. Oh my god, that's real bright on my eye. Holy Nikes. Let's try it again. I hope I didn't trigger a headache over there. Sorry, Mama. I didn't expect it to do that, honestly. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, let's give it a shot. Don't know what button does what since it's saying 1 through 4. Okay, that's can't tell what's what. At least they give me an HP bar. I kind of like that. That's nice. I don't see that many every day. Can't pause the game. Oh, and escape does that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. How do you pause the game? Pause is 5? What the fuck is 5? Oh my god, really? That's a nice port. Alright, we'll figure this out. Let me start this again. Alright, it's... Okay, so L2, or I'm sorry, yeah. R2, I'm gonna say L2 is my pause. Okay. I played what was it? I was on the Star Wars games. What was it called? Don't remember. Not Jedi Outcast. Was it Outcast? Outcast 1 and 2. And kill there. Hello. Let's try that again. Alright. I'm not the greatest at shmups. Up in fire lock on. I really wish they would have given buttons for these. I like the sky background. Definitely gives that Ace Combat vibe to it. Yeah, but anyways, to get back to my story, the first game had 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And that's all they have. And then even if like so you had to like just mentally adjust it, and then the sequel was a game that fixed it to where. What were the missiles I was firing out? Oh, that's how that works. Okay, I gotta get used to the controls here. Like, it's weird. You have 3 different weapons and you choose them through your firing button. It's so weird. Alright, I'll get it. I gotta get the hang of this. I'm not great at shmups though. I'm doing this for Rado because it was his birthday a few weeks back. Oh, okay. So that's how that works. Okay, now we're getting it. Saying music's kind of bad. Music's not bad. Nope. I think I got this game for like 50 cents on Steam. Warning! That's a boss! Oh, it's an anime game. Very, or kinda, in a way. X is going pretty kind of fast too. Macross vibes. Never played Macross. What's Macross? Macross is what? Oh, that anime. Oh yeah. How do I get more shield? What? Bullets everywhere. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, that was damage? Oh, bullshit. Oh, look at that guy's eyes. I wonder if this is based off an anime or something. Lack of understanding is the root of all conflict. Why not talk? No idea what's going on. Hey, cool cutscenes. I'm dead. Oh wait, I'm still alive. I thought I was dead. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. And my score is set to 0. Okay. Now he's like walking in place like an NPC. That's funny. Ah, Honky, charge me. Nope. Got more life? Nope. It's still alive. Jesus. Sensory overload. What? Glitching? Alright, got him. Yeah, I can see that too. Mecha franchising. No! There's no power-ups or anything. And your shield doesn't get replenished in the next level. Try it again. You get 2 credits. Wow, brutal. Jesus. God. Well, I think arcades gave you a health refill at the very least. Awesome. I like to just continue off a. Oh, you can't. Let's see if we can clear this stage. Will let me play the next level, or I gotta play this like campaign mode. I only get 2 continues too. I read up you can get more continues, but I don't know how you get them. There's no rapid fire unless you use the homing. Oh yeah, just sneak up on me behind, and that's fair. With the homing's the best weapon, honestly. It doesn't do as much damage, but... Okay, I have no idea what hit me. know how you get more shield. I've not seen any kind of power-ups or anything. So weird. Dead. How do you get more shields? That's what I like to know. How do you get more shields? Like, I haven't seen any power-ups, drops, or anything like that, which is so weird for a shoot 'em up. You give me I clearly see the shield can replenish your stuff. Nothing here on this. I may have to look this up just out of curiosity. You know, I can't. I'd like to know how you increase your shield. A big EP. Oh, it must be nighttime over there then. It's morning over here. You gain more shields by continues by playing the game repeatedly, which will grind your way to higher. Oh. You just keep playing. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, I'll get some sleep. Thanks for popping in. I didn't think it was like nighttime over there. Like, no, yeah, I guess it would be, yeah. Or like, what, 9 o'clock at night? Something like that? We'll play this for another 45 minutes or so. So it's one of those things you just gotta keep playing and the game will start. got 100 hits. First boss to push over at least. I got packed. Sucks. There goes my score. I almost had 60,000. That sucks. Oh well. I should to avoid all that. I'm not gonna try, especially toward hell. Forgot about that charge. crazy. Those blend in with the background pretty badly. That's my game over. Yep. Ever said I was good at shmups. Oh, okay. Except that you just keep playing and... so shield refills. Okay, so you just keep playing. That's basically what it is. It's just one of those games. Keep playing, we'll unlock all this stuff for you. Alright, safe space is just down there. Actually. Warning! You don't get a refill for completing a level. I get it. I guess because it's so short. Sure. Yeah, I know some arcade games do that. Well, good morning, everybody. Hope you all doing well. I thought I got that. I thought I got that. a cluster. Oh, you get 1 unit of health back. Wow. Wow. That's funny. Charge, and I got hit by a stray bullet. Typical schmuck. Alright, cleared him. Again. Huh? I must have the L button on accident. Yeah, I hit my L2 button on accident, which is the hot button. Is that what that is? Oh, it's like a shield. Okay. Aha. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, now I know that. And that also shields you from... Oh, wow, okay. No. Kinda neat. Ow! Oh, you got a PB. No idea what the story is about. I have to look up. I don't know what's going on. I think they killed Luca's father or something. Use the shield thing. Oh well. Hey, PB. Right? I know there's gonna be 2 bosses for scene 3. The bro creds has increased. I wonder when we get the shield option. Oh, there, never mind. It's answered my... Feels like an RPG almost. Now we're actually on reasonable, normal settings, if you think about it. Do a few more rounds of this. I like the music. Here's a bang. It's a nice soundtrack. And hit. restart that. That was a terrible run. I feel like I'm playing a roguelike. The game designer saying we're gonna make this progressively easier the more you play, like adding more continues and more, times you can get hit. I don't know. That feels kind of almost insulting to the player. Hey, you gotta play. You gotta suffer first, and then what? Make it, slightly easier. Hello, Sinwolf. Good morning. Are you getting your daily dose of Twitch in the morning? Oh, that's he flees no matter what. Okay. Yeah, you get one life recovery point or shielded for getting every 600,000 points. That's not much of an instead. That's funny. Gradius? Yeah. In an anime kind of way. Oh, you're busy on Saturday? No, on Saturday? No vacay? No Saturday morning cartoons? I had a bagel. Oh, this one. I'm dead. No, I'm still alive. Also kind of reminds me of Hinder, although on Hinder had a hell of a better sound job. Happy birthday! Were you gonna figure out for somewhere nice? Getting some lobster souffle? Happy birthday to the mom! Ah, motherfucker. I'm off to a great start. I think I paid like $1.50 for this game. I didn't pay a lot for it. But I've owned this game for at least over 10 years. You're going sideways in the city? That's kind of neat. Play a bunch of card games. Oh god. Oh, I should have did this. Boy, I'm fucking dick. Jesus. Hard to avoid all those lasers. I have those weird blue monogamy lasers are really hard to avoid. Hi, William. Hi, buddy. What's up? Hi, kitty. Yes. Hold on one second. Okay, this is that $53. So I got a text from my doctors, which is the insurance I have now is yeah. See, I bet as a contract worker, you have to like get your own insurance and everything. That's nothing's provided since you're a contract worker. My job gives insurance, but I opt out of the health marketplace this year, and I'm kind of wishing I didn't. Because the plan I had there was a little bit better than the one they're giving me through work. It frustrates me that, hey, you have copay. All right. By the way, you still owe more money. I'm like, but I paid my copay. My last plan with which was through Obamacare / the marketplace, I had a copay, paid it for my primary care, which was like $50. That's it. And on my medical card for this new insurance I have, it says I have a copay, which is $35, but according to my insurance, because of the kind of plan it is, it's a high deductible plan, they don't pay a penny into, they'll make adjustments to lower the bill, but they won't pay anything into it until the deductible's met. Yeah, but you as a contract worker, you have to get your own health insurance, right? Like, there's nothing like provided or something. I'm fucked up. Why is this bullet so hard to dodge? Oh, my game over. I got one more life. And I still take a fucking hit. Kill. It's gotta be based off an anime or something. I'm excited today for movie night tonight, but I'm also gonna be making some potato skins. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put cheese and what's it called? Bacon bits, all that stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. I'm gonna deep fry them suckers, drain it, then put it in the whatchamacallit, air fryer and melt the cheese and all that. There you go, boom. Oh, that sounds good. You should post. You should post pictures, and take some pictures and post it in the Discord. You love food. It's weird switching between three weapons, but once you get used to it and you learn the mechanics, it's overall manageable. I wonder if this is based off an anime. It's got to be. It's got that anime look to it, and there's a story behind it, but I don't know what the hell is going on. Like the game doesn't even open up with the story. It just goes right into the action, saying, "Yo, I'm going to kill this sentient AI because they screwed something over or whatever." And there's this war going on. He made it to a TV. Won't last long. Oh, there we go. Got my first hit. Got my second hit. Oh, you're back again? Hi. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Right at the end, too. We went for 15 minutes just for 4 levels, huh? It's so weird that since that you get more continues, I guess. I was under the impression that you like it was under like Ghost and Goblins. Oh, and it's forced. I can adjust this, but I can't adjust this. Cannot. Oh, it even says that it cannot be adjusted. That is bizarre. That probably would offend some people because I wouldn't say offend. Let me refer. Right, it wouldn't. I know it wouldn't bode well with some people like that who are trying to do a challenge run with like limited continues or something like that. Or if they wanted to do it deathless or whatever, they would have to like say, "Well, I'll play to X amount of continues, then I'm going to quit." One more round and we'll call it. No, Rato's streaming. I think he's lurking. Hi, Rato. I might rage you. I might not. Depends if you're talking the shit on your stream about me. Ah, mother fudge. I'm gonna restart that run. It does feel like I'm playing a roguelike in some ways. It really does. Like, oh, that was a bad run. Let's try again. I feel had pot roast before, Sinwolf? That's good stuff. Okay, you're reminding me of pot roast when you said that. You ever had pot roast before? Wow, I just sucked some poo-poo there. That's not a hard boss fight. I've done it hitless. Wow. This and pretty good. Pot roast is good shit. Join me for a very long night session of Hollow Knight this coming Tuesday. We're gonna see if we can beat. I don't know if I'll beat it, but I'm gonna try. I know we're getting close to the end, but I don't know if we're at it. We're gonna do a longer than normal 3-hour stream. Training? You got a new job? Man, come on. Boy, I suck. I'm getting tired. I I can already tell I'm screwing up now. I apologize that the display's kind of weird looking on the stream. I can see it's a little weird looking. It's the way the game's designed. I had to like make some, I had to go change some settings into my computer just to get the play properly. Like, rewind the very beginning of the stream, you see it has the zoomies. In fact, if we're done playing, I gotta go set my settings back to normal into my NVIDIA panel. You had to set the hertz to 60 hertz. My monitor does 165. But yeah, I'm just screwing up now. So yeah, this is the last one. I'm getting tired. Besides, I don't play shmups. This is for Rappo. Yeah, I'm sucking pretty bad. Avoiding that shit's hard. Such a weird, such a does erratic bullshit pattern. You know me and Arachnus. Sorry, Grey Cat and William wants to have an argument. You leave her, William. Cat's like, I'm gonna mess with you. No. And look, I get hit. Thanks, Cat. That purple laser is the worst, dude. Yeah, half my hits and deaths are just I'm tired. Really? Okay. I thought I avoided that. Yeah, I'm tired. Making stupid mistakes. Shmup. It's all good. Double fires at my back. The bonus stage. We're dead. You know, not a bad one. There's 7 scenes. Okay. It ain't a bad game. I'm not hating on it, but you know, I just wanted to play it a little bit. I'm getting tired. I'm making stupid mistakes, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna call it for that. But I wanted to play. I've been wanting to get Rado's game. I mean, this couple of times I just was just not feeling it, and like I said, you know, not like feel just tired. You know, just my brain's just not there. Oh, this game's got Steam cards too. All right. I want to adjust my. All right. Well, I'll be back here tonight on our Discord to watch movie night. We're watching Kingsman with starring Samuel L. Jackson. Should be fun. But yeah, I just wanted to give Rado's game a little spin off. We'll do a little bit morning stream and then just call it a night. we'll give him a raise since this was his birthday stream. But I was like, hey, just go watch the VOD, see my face get wrecked in. I'm getting tired, so I could tell that I'm, a game like this, I can only play for so much. But we'll be back here tomorrow night with Horizon Forbidden West Part 14. Yes, Part 14. I don't think I mention this on Wednesday. I did, but I'll mention it again. I did do some grinding in it a couple of days ago. So I'm ready to go dive right back into doing quests and stuff. We got my bow upgraded to level 4 out of 5. I can't get anything else more upgraded till I progress more of the story and go, I guess, more way westward outward. That's my only guess. So, Sinwolf, thanks for popping in, and Bahama, thanks for popping in. I will post Rado. If you don't watch the VOD here, the VOD will be on YouTube. If we did finish this game all the way through, I would have marked it as a completion, but this is just like a little birthday game just to go play for you. I figured I'd play it for you. So happy birthday to you. Enjoy me getting my ass kicked on playing this game. I am officially pretty tired. I'm gonna try to get me some sleep in a few minutes, and I will catch you guys tonight. If you want to hang, those who do want to hang out with me in Whitefire, it might be just me and him. Usually is, but we sometimes get a couple extra people in there. But come join us on the Discord and hang out with us, and we're gonna play some games. Other games, we're gonna play, watch some shows. Might play some FF14 just to chill out and relax. But beyond that, yep. The next official stream is tomorrow night. We will play more Horizon Forbidden West as well as Monday. And then Monday evening is then Tuesday we're gonna focus on Silk Song and see if we can actually knock out that community challenge all the way through. We might not. I don't know. I feel like we're near the end, but anyways, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.